Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Fruit Simulator 25. You can get it yourself here at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games or .itch.io. Free as the bees can be. Rika, we're gonna get 40k fates today, Rika? Maybe. Could be a true miracle beforehand, too. But also, I'm saving what little spare monies I have for, everybody's golf hotshot that's coming out next week. I've been really looking forward to that game for quite a while. And I'm hoping I can pick it up. Whether I can or not is something altogether different. But we'll see. What's going on out there, X-Gemini, Max, Mob? It's good to see you all today. Sorry it took me so long. I was rather sleepy today, very eepy. I was up at 9:30. I'm like, I can do anything right now. I want to try something other than XCOM. By the time 10:30 rolled around, I still haven't made my decision. I kind of just nodded my head back and said, okay, maybe I'll just take a little nap, or maybe I'll think about it. And then it was about 12:45, so I was like, oh. And it took me a few to get up, so I eventually woke up, and I was like, okay, I should get up now and do the thing. I should get up and do the thing. And I was thinking, oh, I could try Into the Breach today. That would be fun. Oh, that vacuum game was really fun. I could continue that. And then, 15 more minutes of thinking about what I could do later. I just say, fuck it, and I say, let's just do XCOM again. And it's not that I'm doing this out of spite or out of not... I'm doing it because I want to do it. It's just I also want to do other things, but my brain is being incredibly unapproachable to these situations, and it's just having brain fog for situations and stuff, and I'm just like, there's so many things I want to do and try. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to try. And then it just defaults back to what is the calmest thing for me. Yeah, for sure, X-Gemini. There's been many, many, many times throughout the years, let alone the last 2 consecutive of streaming, that I just have to hit start streaming to get my brain going more than anything else. I just can't get my brain to do the thing, and it's just like, and again, I am quite looking towards the new Hot Shots, or Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. I love golf games. I think they're a lot of fun. To like, there's always that. I mean, I like to do things fast. Speedrunning is in my blood. But besides that, like, I like trying to figure out the measurements, the wind, the spin, all that fun stuff. But I don't necessarily need, like, uber realistic golf to do it. I've played some uber realistic golf games, and they're pretty fun. But things like Hot Shots are always some of the ones that are my favorite growing up. But I tried to go back on the PlayStation and play some of the old Hot Shot games, and they are a lot of fun, but they are really slow as well. What's up, empty eye? How you doing today? I had to do that properly. I did not do that properly. I apologize, Mom. Oh, well, it looks like we're off to an early start here for ballin' today. We got ourselves a keep rolling. We've had quite a few of those lately. There it is. Keep rolling. Oopsie. Rika Furude baller. 34 times a baller. It's time to be 35th time a baller, Rika. Baller, ball cathlete, baller. I love the big trophies, like little handles that just stretch all the way down here. It gets so impractical because it's such a big trophy. You're gonna need more trophies soon, baller. Rika, let's see you ball.
And now, the starting center for your San Antonio Spurs, a 4'6" skyscraper from Higurashi University, Rika Furude.
4'6" I did it again. Skyscraper. 35 times a baller. Let's see it, Rika. Oh, she going crazy.
What the fuck is going on with Rika Furude? What the fuck?
Hell yes, what the fuck? 35 times a baller. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. There might be more balling today, honestly. That was an early one, Rika. Well done. Well done. My goodness. I mean, we're only 3 straights and 7 triple doubles away, so that's pretty good. No problem. Thank Rika for her ballin' skills. She's maybe the greatest basketball player that has ever lived. I mean, I don't think maybe is there. Just keep her away from Karl Malone. You got this, Rika. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. But yeah, I've had decision issues lately, but I think it's just linked to me having a pretty hard time brain-wise. That's generally what it comes out to be. I like, there's so much I really want to do, and I just feel like there's never enough time in a day to do it. Like, if I could, I'd probably stream like 14 hours a day. But at the same time, I would never have anything else to do at that point. Like, I'd never have the time to clean at that point, or hang out with friends or anything like that. Yeah, choice paralysis is a mega nasty one. I also thought about cleaning up my language just a little bit. I don't mind cursing at all, and I don't mind cursing in chat, but I feel like I curse a lot. And that might be a little off-putting to some people. What's up, Rizik? It's just kind of how I've been. Well, maybe I'll just try to ease up a little bit on that. It will not change in chat, I don't care. But maybe myself will just slow down a little bit on it. Is that true, Rika? Refine it to a higher vocabulary. What do you suggest here, X Gemini? What am I refining my cursing to a higher vocabulary? Am I gonna use intricate swear words? Am I gonna swear in other languages? Yield English slang. Quebec swears are great. This is a Canadian thing, isn't it? Canadians, I've actually talked to quite a few French Canadians in my life. They are a very interesting breed of people. Cunty balls. What's up, Armagite? Or Pillock? Or Blackguard? Isn't that what, what's he saying, Hades? Yeah, French Canadians are some of the craziest people I've met in my life. On Xbox Live, I knew quite a few French Canadians. Even after that. It's wild. I think one of the French Canadians I knew had like a Confederate flag on their truck. I was just like, okay, there's a triple double. Dun, dun, dun. Pellic, Blackguard. Bum, 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 bum. You silly goose, you. I know, Rika. I know it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I used to do a pretty... I remember talking to, yeah, there's this scallywag knob, ruffian, turncoat, all that. Oh yeah, too true, too true. Too true, yes, scallywag. Well, there's already knobs in the game. I used to do... God, I couldn't do it anymore because I haven't really talked to any French Canadians, but when I was on Xbox Live, I would imitate the French Canadian voice in chat. Hey, there's a triple double. And they used to think I was also French Canadian, so they started talking in French, and I would just go, oui, because I didn't know anything. Just trolling like a dumbass. Excuse me. Oh, the Xbox Live days of Call of Duty. The things you hear in those lobbies. I will say I really did enjoy playing with friends, though. Fro, I'm sure you've seen him around here once or twice or be mentioned. We used to play all the time. There's another triple-double. We were pretty damn good at the game. Those console-based ones, I couldn't play on a controller anymore. And I would need a better setup to be good at the FPS version on my computer. I got pretty good for a while, because I was playing Kovacs for a while, but... I just don't have a good setup for it. To maintain it. Because you need, like, a big mouse pad area, and, well, you don't need it, but it does help a lot. But you need, like, specific ways to hold it. And you need to really learn your sweet zone for sensitivity. This message calling me a BK Scrandy is my most memorable experience. What the heck is a BK Scrandy? It sounds like something from Earthbound. Like it's a special candy or something. 39893, 39893, 39893, 39893, 39893. I don't even know how to say that. Quebecese? Is that what that's supposed to be? Swears are basically chain words. The longer you're chained, the more pissed off you and creative you are. Quebec oi. 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 Quebec oi. Ua. Quebec oi. You can tell I am a very big scholar in multiple languages that I can pronounce them perfectly. Oh yeah. I've always wanted to learn other languages, honestly. I find them intriguing, but I don't know if my brain could ever, like, fully focus on trying to learn other languages like that without literally being put into the place of origin where that language is spoken, or just literally talking to people of that language every day. I like German. I definitely have Germanic origins from my last name. Quebecois. Quebecois. So I took some years of German, but I don't really remember any of it. I was watching German game shows for a while, and I could still make out and, like, kind of understand what they're getting at sometimes, but definitely not enough to pass as somebody who can understand German on any kind of decent level. But yeah, language has always been pretty interesting. I just can't do it. There's something about school-like situations that my brain is vehemently against, which I don't blame it. School was not the most fun years of my life. God, my senior year was just literally misery. But, I don't really think about it that much. I mean, if this shit was over 20 years ago, it's really not anything. There's a triple-double. Nicely done, Rika. 3 trip dubs, 3 straights away. 3 trip dubs, 3 straights away. So I just don't. It's whatever. I'm sure there's mental blockings and bad mental experiences that are probably buried away from said things, but I don't think it really makes much of a difference to me at this point. It's not something I, like, think about, like, oh, that time in high school or anything. No, I don't. I mostly block out the past. At least that's what my brain does. and it's usually just full of stuff like, you know, calling myself bad names inwardly, we'll say. Being very negative to myself. Which is why I tend to try to preach much more positiveness outwardly. Because dealing with the demons myself, I know how it be. And it's just gonna be. That's just gonna be how it be. That's why I keep trying to find some help. But they don't want to help me. They don't want to help me. So we keep carrying on. And we keep the stream live. And we keep the stream love. And trauma respawn check. Yeah. I like to... I think my brain has always been tuned into the now. I've never had much of a brain for saving things, looking into the future, or thinking much back into the past. My brain is very much a today thing, which is usually why I'm bad at planning anything. Yeah, which is kind of funny, really. But, which is fine. Like, I deal with that the best I can. I try to help people in the present, you know. Try to be as kind and there for people that could need it. And, I'm just not a big, like, reacher outer a lot of the times. I tend to disassociate and disconnect myself from a lot of stuff. And then just bury myself down in watching something or playing something. And it's not as bad as it doesn't like put me in a worse mood or anything. It's just kind of how I try to unwind. And that's just kind of how it be sometimes. But I still manage to stream every day. I still manage to get everything else done every day, mostly, that I need to get done. Chores, dinner, stuff like that. So I'm still functioning. It just could be better, essentially. Boom, boom. And it does sound like this is a lot of unfortunateness, like... It is, but it's something I have to live with, and I've grown to be like, okay, so this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna do my best to get around it. Having a psych helps a lot, and a therapist. I do miss my therapist, though. She changed companies, so I couldn't get free healthcare anymore. I don't get free healthcare to see my psych anymore either. I have to pay, pretty much half of my Twitch paycheck a month to go see her, and then the rest of it goes to either phone bills or helping out somewhere. Hey, another triple double. 2 more, Rico. And I just try to make the best of a situation. That's always what I've done. Hey, there's a straight. 2 more of those as well. We got so close to balling. Just try to make the best of situations around me. I try to elevate those around me. I try to elevate and really get the word out on the things I love to do. Like this XCOM mod I've been playing pretty endlessly again. I put tons of videos into it. I put a ton of hours into it. Big thanks to all the devs who work on it all the time. Same with the indie games I play, like Poly. I play this every single day for almost a year now. Played all of her other releases. I plan on playing more of them and going through the website that she made that's really awesome. Which I haven't gotten to yet, which has made me feel a bit bad. A double triple, hey. because that is how I am coded. I have found it to be way more... what's the word I want to say here? Way more, fulfilling to see those that do put a lot of work into things and in telling them the nice things that they do. I think, is that a straight? That is a straight. One more straight. I think that's almost a lost art, or just one that was just untrained in people. It's okay to say nice things to people. We don't always have to joke about it or say, oh, it's so crappy, but I love it anyways. So I'm like, it's okay to say nice things, believe it or not. Doesn't make you a weak person. In fact, I would say it takes a lot more strength to actually go out and say what you mean a lot of the time. Because people have been so railroaded and bombarded with masculinity or some nonsense that's just like, you're so pathetic unless you like constantly rib each other or something like that. Like, you can just say nice things too. And I'm all for a good ribbon. We rib each other all the time in chat. That's fine. But kindness goes a long way. It makes people happy. It makes people happy that they put time into something that makes other people happy too. They don't feel like they're going unnoticed or ignored. They feel good about what the things they've done and the things they like to do. And that's super important. Making people feel good is the biggest fulfilling thing that gets me through life. And I love doing it. Sure, I complain now and again. I get upset. I can get too rib. I can definitely get too ribbish sometimes. But at the end of the day, I just really want everybody to know how much I appreciate them. Appreciate the work that they do. Appreciate them hanging out here all the time. That's important stuff. Hey, a 4 house. Nicely done, Rico. Oh, we only have 22 more rolls, but you're really close to a couple of ball-ins here, Rico. I know, Rika, I know. There's only 20 left, and you're so close to balling. That is my outlook. For as unfortunate as I've had it in many ways, and still have it, I am also very fortunate in a lot of ways, too. Being able to do this every day is definitely a privileged position, and I don't take it lightly. So I put so much effort into it, and kind of lose any effort I could go into editing or something else like that, but that's not where my brain's at. My brain's at streaming. It's what I love to do. What I'll always love to do. I've been doing it over 10 years, and I just do it more than I did before, essentially. And I used to stream just about every day before, too. But it was usually much less organized and... if you can believe that, it was much less organized than it is now. Rika, you gonna get one of them ball-ins in today? 2 trip dubs, 1 straight? A second ball-in, possibly? I know, almost. Boom. Warhammer 40k Rika. I guess it's fitting that we're playing more XCOM Warhammer today with Rika getting to the 40k fate. I I know, Rika, I know. We're almost there. Oh my god, 4 more to go. Will we ball before? Only Rika knows. Only Rika knows. Ooh, that was close to a triple-double. 2 more. One more question mark? Alright, looks like she'll be balling tomorrow. Alrighty, well thank you all for joining for another episode of Arika Farude Simulator 25, the Daily Nipah. If you'd like to pick it up yourself, check out socksmadepeoplesexy.net or .itch.io. Also, if you'd like the baller variant, check out mti.itch.io as well. Until next time, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, and remember...